Hello everyone, Semi-Retired Bob here. I talk about the carnivore diet, all things related to the carnivore diet, and miscellaneous odds and ends. Today we're going to talk about beef and what I found when I ordered some. First, let me say welcome to all the new people. If you're just finding the channel, I'm glad you're here. If you're asking yourself, Bob, what in the world are we watching here today? Well, you're watching me walk. I know that doesn't seem super exciting, but a little over 14 months ago, I couldn't do this. I could barely stand for 2.5 minutes without severe pain. And now I'm out here walking, doing my own yard work and all that kind of stuff. The whole point of this channel is to get the word out about the carnivore diet and show you that it's never too late to change your life. I want to adjust this just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it's never too late to change your life. Look at me, I'm 60 years old, out here walking. It's actually a pretty nice day here in Omaha, considering it's July the 2nd. It's not actually July the 2nd yet, but you guys are going to see this on July the 2nd. It's just under 80 degrees, because it rained again last night. And you can see most of the yards around here are still a little on the brownish side, but you can see the green starting to come back. So we're finally getting some rain again. So the humidity is up a little bit, but it's not terrible. But anyway, help me get the word out, everybody. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Drop down in the comments and say hello. And then, because this is the July Challenge Day 2, get down in the comments and tell me what you did to get some movement in to work your way towards functional fitness. I'm not going to walk a long way today because this is the first day I've tried. It is actually Friday, and I'm going to have to go to work tonight. So I wanted to get out here and get a walk in, but I also don't want to overdo it because I have to go to work tonight. It is the short night. I don't have to work 4 hours. So according to my rules, 4 hours of standing is worth about 8,000 steps. So I don't need to take a bunch, but I am going to just do a little bit of walk. I'm up here, if you remember back in September, this is that stop sign that I struggled to get up to for quite some time and then finally made it. For those of you returning to the channel, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. But today, I just want to talk about beef a little bit. I've talked about before, that I have a Walmart membership so that I can just go online and order groceries and they show up at my door. Free of charge. It's not actually free because I pay like $70 or $75 a year, but for the ability to have them delivered when I'm in Omaha, or order online and have them waiting for me when I get to a place, like where I was staying down in North Carolina, they don't deliver out to the church I was staying at there. There's a guy out running his weed leaf blower. So I'm going to turn around and go back the other way. So I went online last night and I decided I just wanted a bunch of hamburger patties because the 4th is coming up real fast, and I wanted to have basically my own little 4th of July celebration for the next 4 days. I got 2 packages because your Walmart always has the 12 burgers for $10 thing. So I got 2 packs of those, one to eat today and tomorrow. Pretend that this isn't actually Friday, because you guys are going to see this on the 2nd. But I figured I'd eat 6 burgers today, 6 burgers tomorrow. And then I got myself a roast for Monday. And then another 12-pack of burgers to take with me to the cookout I'm going to. I figure I'll just take those burgers and my own salt. Dan said, you don't need to worry about bringing your own burgers. I'm going to have plenty of burgers. And I'm like, well, you're probably planning on most people having 2 burgers or maybe 3 and then eating all the other food. But I'm not going to eat all the other food. I'm just going to eat burgers. So I'm going to bring a dozen burgers with me, and I'll probably eat 7 or 8 of them throughout the day and let somebody else have the other ones. But anyway, so I went on to Walmart's website and typed in ground beef. And the first 4 results on the page were for this impossible beef. This fake crap. I had to scroll down to the middle of the first page to find the real burgers that I wanted. And that kind of makes me a little bit mad. Because if I wanted fake beef, I would have typed fake beef in the search bar. I wanted ground beef. Real ground beef. One little quick question for those of you that are watching this that might be from the other side of the aisle. I need to ask you a question. I've always wondered, if your food is so good, why are you always trying to make it taste like mine? If you don't like meat, why are you always trying to make your vegetables taste like meat? And I certainly would not eat that chemical storm. Have you guys, if you haven't done it yet, here's your little homework assignment for today's video. Go out to the web and look for impossible beef. Impossible meat. You can't call it impossible beef. Just call it impossible burger or whatever. And see if you can't find the ingredients list for that. Most of the things in there I can't even pronounce. That's just crazy. I don't know what this van is doing, but he's been running around the neighborhood going slower and slower. And now that he's seen me watching him, he's speeding up out of the neighborhood. Makes me wonder what the heck's going on. Oh, neighbors up the street there having a yard sale. That's what's going on with people going slow through here. Maybe I'll walk up there and check out, see what they're selling. But not right now. But that's what I got here. Let's see here. Yeah, that wasn't a long walk. But I've been at it for 8.5 minutes, so about a half a walk today to go with my working tonight. Then I'll see how I feel in the morning to see if I'm going to try and get a walk to go with the 7.5 to 8.5 hours I have to work on Saturday. But this isn't actually Friday. No. This is the 2nd of July. I never get that stuff straight. You know, I'm trying to get ahead on videos here just so I don't feel quite so rushed to get them out every day. But that's what I've got for you today, folks. Don't forget, drop down in the comments. Say hello. Tell me what you did to work towards your functional fitness today. Don't forget to get out there, be 1% better today, tomorrow, every day. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you in the next one.